that the match is sacred.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer. And everyone has an opinion on this man, no matter what.
And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena!
You gotta love it. Cena is fired up and ready for a big fight.
It's all business tonight. John Cena is completely focused.
Michael, it's all about that hustle, loyalty, and respect mentality.
John Cena has never given up before, and he's not about to start now.
We're underway, and the ring general's in peak form for this one. Every move Gunther makes has malice behind it. This man wants to punish people.
Oh, it's going down. Few competitors are as comfortable, almost happy, in hostile environments as Gunther is.
The ring general rises to another level of warfare as the battle rages on and is focused on one thing: domination.
And on the opposite side,
he's got the shoulders down. Kick out.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Look at this. This can't be good.
To the face. What a redirect.
Sharp chop. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Oh, right to the shoulder. Able to slip out of that one.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Gunther catches him by surprise.
Whoa! That'll fillet your chest.
Connects. Saw it coming. Boom!
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Defense from him.
Gunther moved at the right time.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Taking this fight back into the ring. He catches Gunther with a big counter. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Press slam.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Sharp punch. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot. What a shot.
something here. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. Hoisted up high here.
Big slam. Boom.
And now headed to the outside.
Measured up and
First drop.
Cena's.
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Totally helpless at the moment.
Nice scoop slam.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. And he slides him back to the mat. Ooh. Gunther cuts him off. John Cena driving into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Isn't enough to overcome Gunther. Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined.
You know, I didn't think we were going to go this far at first.
I mean, big personalities like this, it was only a matter of time, Corey.
Cena being the aggressor.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Death Valley driver.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Cena dart.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And there goes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Looking to take it to the air now.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. Follows up, shoulders down. 2. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry, this big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
It is time to play the game.
The second Grand Slam champion in the history of WWE.
And a man who continues to make history as he rings in a new era behind the curtain in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
The Game has led a lengthy and successful career in this business.
No doubt about that, Michael. We've seen Triple H as a hero and at times as a villain.
Byron, he's also our boss, so watch your mouth.
Look, Corey, I'm just expanding on his versatility and his complexities.
This is all going into your performance review, Saxton.
Oh, great. This is a man who has truly mastered every aspect of this business.
Yeah, true genius behind the curtain, almost as much as in the ring.
Speaks to his love for this industry, his love of competition.
You mean his love of dominating the competition?
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
The cerebral assassin can turn your emotions against you.
This superstar has got to be laser focused here tonight.
And it's the worst in the world. Dominic Mysterio, set for singles competition here.
Spoken like a true hater, Cole, but the streets are talking and they're saying to clear the way when Dirty Dom's coming through. They know just how dangerous the Latino Lothario is, even if haters like you want to deny it, Cole. Yes, the streets are now calling Dom the Latino Lothario. No need to fact check.
Corey, you might be the only one who has less of an idea of what the streets are saying than Dom. And unlike Dom's mustache, that's impressive.
Standing across the ring is the cerebral assassin, and this is one of the times Triple H proves why that moniker is so appropriate. The game is already in play.
Triple H is revered for his accomplishments as a competitor and as an executive. He's ready to vanquish anyone who threatens his throne.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Locking up with one another.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock. Bam! Man.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Pulling the rug out from under him. Not looking good. In this position.
Now that's what you call impact.
Gets lifted into position. Powerbomb. Unbelievable brutality from the game.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Quick sidestep by Dominic.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Being carried around now.
Down in a hurry. Now heading outside.
We should probably take a step back here.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Prime opportunity now for Dominic to get some separation and gather himself.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
And nobody can stop Triple H. Ooh, sharp elbow.
He's able to counter that.
Basement drop kick. Ooh. He gets out of the way.
There's the pin.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Triple H did it!
Here is your winner, the Game, Triple H!
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times. The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Damian Priest, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley was betrayed and then booted out of the...
Now has a new purpose.
But look at the WWE Universe. They're all behind Rhea Ripley now because they know that she got done dirty.
Well, Ripley's ready to stand on her own again. Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant.
Six feet of raw power.
And her partner, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here.
The personification of dominance in NXT and WWE since day one.
Yeah, and I think we can all agree that Raquel Rodriguez is getting better with every match.
Even when she makes short work of her opponent. Here comes the collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the metaphor.
And accompanied by Oro Mensah, Jakara Jackson, and last legend, Metaphor.
Can't take your eyes off any member of Metaphor. They always make sure you take notice.
Now, each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring. You can't look past the metaphor. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them 4 in a million.
Metaphor out here looking to show just why the spotlight belongs on them.
Yeah, you can call them cocky, but I think Metaphor has more than earned the right to be as confident in their abilities and talent as they are. They will talk the big game, and as we constantly see, they're not afraid to back it up when the time comes.
And that time has once again come here in this one. Metaphor ready to prove themselves yet again.
And as their opponents, you need to cut the ring in half. You're facing a team with great synergy. Keeping them apart will be essential to success.
Isolation is certainly a key to neutralizing any great tag team.
There's the suplex. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
What a display of strength here. Powerbomb. A quick finish. Can she do it? And skirts out of the pin. Too soon. Calculating the next move here.
Michinoku driver.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Made it for the tag.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
She still has a lot more in her. Oof. She turns that attack away.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Rhea capitalizes there. That unraveled on Lash. She hit her right in the gut.
Fought off with an elbow. Ooh, shot right to the gut.
She gets put in the corner.
There's the tag.
Tag made. What do these two superstars have in mind? From the top? No, from the shoulders. What in the world? All the way to the middle of the ring.
Crashing down hard with a senton.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
And she's returning fire.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Lands a body shot. Shot right to the gut.
Tag made. Caught in a bad spot.
Textbook scoop slam.
Ripley averts the attack.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
There's the tag.
Tag is made. Tandem offense on its way from the very top rope. No, even higher. From their partner's shoulders.
Into the senton. Teamwork making the dream work.
for Jackson to send a message if she gets outmatched like that. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, a slam.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Strong punch to the midsection.
Man, what timing on that count. Oh, look at that roll. This is so unique. Look at this.
There
What a win. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Tag is in.
Oh, right to the body. Got them off their feet here.
Scoop slam sets things up. Caught with a punch.
Raquel interrupts the attack. Getting carried. Vulnerable position here. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, Legend came prepared for this matchup.
A devastating landing.
This could be it for Raquel. And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her off. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a one count.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Lands face first.
Barely reaches her partner in time.
It's the cutter.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Jakara Jackson and Last Legend, Mana 4.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork. The submission magician is here.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
MMA credentials speak for themselves. She can tie her opponents up in knots.
Yeah, Baszler knows so many ways to inflict pain, and she loves making opponents tap. No stranger to championship gold, Baszler has to be eyeing this as an opportunity to raise her stock in WWE.
I fully believe that titles and wins are just bonuses for Shayna. What she really likes is the fight itself.
Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And her partner, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
Here come the Spitfire Warriors!
And the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
The longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in history.
You know, Carter and Chance were a team long before NXT even had a women's tag team division.
And it's paid off because this team is the team to beat in all of WWE. Pure Fusion Collective looking to prove their dominance here in this one, to prove that they are, in fact, the foundation and future of the women's division.
Well, not just the foundation and the future of the women's division, Cole, but WWE as a whole. PFC doesn't back down from a fight or a challenge. In fact, they welcome anyone willing to step up and come out and shoot their shot.
Yeah, PFC.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Kick out at 2.
For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
For a power slam, slips down from behind into an inverted DDT. Placing her against the turnbuckle. She fights back with the counter. What a pump kick. Oh. Picked up and being carried around now. She decides to tag out.
Tag is made. Look at the momentum. Boom! Decapitating clothesline in the corner.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
And Baszler escapes. You saw that coming. Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Oh, man.
Not a good spot to be in. Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. Tags in here. Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag. Totally helpless at the moment. Gets slammed down.
Steering clear there.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Face first.
That was awesome.
What a display of strength here.
She tags her partner in.
And she at Baszler scouting. Sent right into the corner. Tag.
What's going to happen here?
Oh, my. Great tandem offense. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Roll up here. And still hanging on.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Baszler avoiding attack.
Lift it up. What's next? here?
We're about to find out. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Stark trying to put her opponent off balance.
Counter from Stark.
Oh! Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show up.
Tag it in.
The Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka cutter. And staying with it into the cover. A prelude we have seen all too often. Baszler preparing another victim.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Being carried around now.
Oh, wait a second. Roll up.
Still only got one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Caught in a bad spot.
Rolling through.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective.
Pure Fusion Collective standing tall, making a statement with this win.
Let this be a lesson. When you shoot your shot against PFC, you best not miss. Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
The man at the Throne Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year, he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next. Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head. Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era. And Sami Zayn hyped and ready to go in this one-on-one match.
There's just something about Sami. Once he's in that ring, it's like a switch flips. The heart of a champion and the competitive edge to boot, Sami's always willing to compete like his body and soul are on the line.
Surely that takes a lot out of Sami, but it's also that fighting spirit that allows him to have such a meaningful connection with the WWE Universe.
And then we've got Seth freaking Rollins. As far as Seth is concerned, there isn't a superstar in the locker room who can truly hang with him in the ring. Call him conceited, call him boastful, but that's just how Seth sees it.
I'd encourage people to call him one of the greatest of all time. Every ounce of swagger and self-confidence that Rollins brings with him to the ring has been earned over a lengthy and hugely successful career. When you've got the resume Seth Rollins has, you can run your mouth however you want.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Wait. And he kicks out quick.
Not even close.
And he avoids what was coming.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Going up. Going down, punches and counters out.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Zayn dodges just in time.
Carried into jeopardizing position here.
Ooh. Getting out of harm's way. Going up.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Gets lifted into position.
Michinoku driver. He manages to slip out of the way.
Just like that, Sami gets stopped.
Sent to the corner. Rollins. Look out! Elbow pop by Rollins. Spectacular maneuver from Seth Rollins.
Adapt and overcome. Oh, and don't forget the freaking Byron.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Hoisted up high here. Sit down, powerbomb. We're getting up close. Look at this intense bout.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Moving into the ring.
Back.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stop. End of the line for Zayn.
Into the cover. He kicks out somehow.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit. I think that's it. That must be it. And the victory!
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Sami falls short tonight and suffers the loss.
When you're Seth freaking Rollins, you expect a certain amount of success like this.
All in a day's work for the Visionary.
Asuka has asked for some time on our broadcast. I can't imagine she's got anything nice to say here.
She's fired up.
And she's certainly got the crowd's attention now.
Big promises can also lead to big disappointments.
Yeah, but she wants everyone to know that she's confident and can deliver. Asuka couldn't have been any more blunt with that statement.
Sounds like just a win isn't going to be enough for her.
She'll do anything to ensure she wins that match via submission.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree. Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos.
Just look at the size of the Nigerian Giant, a man who weighs over 400 pounds.
Yeah, Omos has proven to be too big for just one brand.
And it seems like he's only getting bigger.
This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test when facing off against Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker is a spectacular athlete, one who's on the verge of something very special here in WWE.
Yeah, but Breaker's combination of intensity and natural instinct to annihilate his opponent is alarming.
That's an understatement, Byron. Breaker will go to any lengths to prove that there's only one badass in WWE, and it's him.
And standing across the ring at 7 feet 3 inches tall, the Nigerian giant Omos. Even bigger in person than he seems on TV, and you best believe Omos will use every inch of that large frame to dominate here.
There is immense power behind every move Omos makes. Even just crossing the ring, Omos uses more strength than the average superstar. Omos looking evasive.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT. Manages to slip out of the way. He's quick to get out of the way there.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And Omos pays for leaving an opening.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Setting up for something here. Down in a hurry.
Breaker was waiting on that.
Less and less time remaining on the count. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, big boot. Bang! Crucial counter there. He answers right back, and he re-enters into the ring. Oh, what a takedown!
Followed by a
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
He gets the shoulder up in two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Omos with a jackknife chokebomb.
Omos got it. Can he end it?
Insults have been hurled both in person and online, but now they can finally settle things in the ring.
It's been a long time coming, and the WWE Universe has been looking forward to it almost as eagerly as these superstars.
Their rivalry certainly has turned this into a must-see match.
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Going up.
Creates separation and an escape.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Got them off their feet here. Down in a hurry.
Timed his...
Omos felt the full force of that one.
This has to be it.
Two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
There's the gut check.
That's Breaker doing what he does best in steamrolling over the competition.
Look at this. This can't be good. Power slam. And he's looking out of sorts now.
And Omos still has power to spare. Hitting like a freight train there. Up high. Omos with a ring-shaking spine buster.
It's all Omos's for the taking.
That's it. Omos able to score the win.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant, Omos.
A giant win for the Giant Omos.
The Nigerian Giant carries on his path of destruction in the WWE.
The timeline is about to be reset.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Final Testament. From Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Karrion Kross.
The harbinger of doom, Karrion Kross, looking to leave his mark on WWE here tonight.
He's not just looking to leave a mark, Cole. He's looking to leave a scar. There are only two things left for the competition to do tonight. Fall and pray.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
The mind games of Karrion Kross should be on full display in this one.
Yeah, it's seemingly never enough for Kross to just tear his opponents apart with his physicality. He's always compelled to systematically tear them apart mentally as well, win or lose.
Very true. Kross is often even more dangerous after he loses, but I imagine he's coming to this one determined to win it all.
But across the ring is Jey Uso, someone who's proven all his doubters wrong and continues to do so week in and week out.
Yeah, Jay's made it his mission to prove that he truly belongs in that top spot. I think it's safe to say he's done just that. It's all about maintaining his position now as main event Jey Uso.
Oh, ouch!
Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. He's looking a little worn down now.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Collar and elbow.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Oh, my God!
Ah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Way to avoid that.
Caught in a bad spot.
Down in a hurry.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Crashing down.
Samoan drop.
Oof.
Oh. Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
Jay ready to end things. Super kick on the money.
Cross looking a little less inevitable after that hit.
Jay doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Headed back into the ring. And he has an answer for Jay.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Cross fends that off.
Setting up for something here. Oklahoma slam. And Cross can't find an answer for these attacks.
Cross has a look of someone surprised to be in such a position.
And he moves in for the cover.
Grabbing hold of the ropes. A wily move to save his chances in this matchup.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Bam!
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes. Elbow throw.
Uh-oh. He gets met with a hip toss.
Will that stop Cross?
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. And a kick out.
The sands of the hourglass are dwindling for Cross, and he was able to flip it.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Turned it around with a reversal. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see. You saw that being telegraphed.
Hoisted up high here.
Crashing down.
Samoan drop.
Gets out of the way of that one.
TikTok Doomsday has arrived. Cross jacket submission applied. Main event Jey Uso.
Trying not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow.
Got them off their feet here.
Down. Brutal.
And Cross sustaining more damage there.
Karrion Kross really needs to avoid any more punishment.
Being carried around now.
Crashing down.
Samoan drop.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh.
Oh, man. And Cross evades that.
Picked up and being carried around now.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Doomsday Saito.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. And basking in the afterglow of this win.
A tough result for Jay. He wanted this one so bad.
Every match matters to Jay. This has to hurt.
Now, what is this woman gonna do tonight?
Something fun, I bet.
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the man, Becky Lynch.
You have to think that this is something of a punishment for tonight's competitors.
Yeah, one of them will have their hand raised, but tonight's official might knock them both out first.
How long before she attacks both competitors tonight?
I bet the timekeeper won't even finish ringing the bell.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And the participants, first representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom. One of the best competitors in the women's division.
And her opponent, representing the Assassins from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Queen, Lee.
Here's a superstar just dripping with unearned pride.
Oh, yes. How dare a superstar take pride in their work and success here in WWE? Come on, Saxton.
Look, there's having pride in your work, but this superstar is just overbearing.
I think they're just the right amount of bearing, actually.
It's going to be a major accomplishment for this woman if she can take down a multi-time champ like Liv Morgan. And the elephant in the room for the singles bout is the fact that neither of these competitors can stand the official.
Well, the feeling is mutual, though, Michael. Hopefully it doesn't end up causing too much grief in this match.
Knowing how these things usually go, I'd say it's going to end up causing a lot of grief, Byron. Not looking good. In this position.
Long fall and even harder impact.
Watch out! All the way down to the floor.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there. Look at this, just what a barrage of stops. This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
And a slap, too.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, God.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new...
Launching! Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
She is feeling it right now. She knows she's just too good.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count. Oh, from the rope. Corey, what's Liv Morgan need to focus on in tonight's match? Any specific strategy?
Liv needs to hold nothing back here, Cole.
She got the cover here.
Kick out before the ref's count.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Wow. Evasive maneuvering there.
Boom! And a big boot. And now she's in full defense mode.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
She's able to evade.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Delivering nasty stomps. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Talking some trash to their opponent, and then the face breaker.
Catching Liv off guard.
Huge sit-up powerbomb. Liv won't come back from that.
We've seen how this all started, and it seems to escalate with each week.
The coals were lit, Saxton, and those flames have been stoked.
And she kicks out right away.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Kick to the back. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back. Uh-oh.
Liv gets her back. And now the cover. Kick out before the count.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, that could make an opening for her.
What a boot.
Oh, right to the jaw. And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
Yeah, at this moment, she just looks unrelenting.
Tossing them aside.
Adios. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. And one more for good measure.
Oh, this is just establishing dominance, establishing control. F10 facebuster.
Soak it in, people. This is what greatness looks like. Caught with a cutter.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Hard landed.
I guess referee duties don't outweigh a heated rivalry.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. What an display of strength here. And she's able to fight Lynch off.
You never want to assault a referee, but I can't say I'm surprised. Hands on the official, going over the line now. Breaking their face. Oh, man! Ouch. Incoming.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Catches the leg.
Getting kicked out by surprise. Slipped out of that one just in time. Cutter! You know, looking at tonight, this match has not been called fair. Not the way I see it.
Our referee is clearly out of their depth when it comes to enforcing the rules.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Look at this. This can't be good. Planning something big here.
Up high. Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
From the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Firm control.
Oh, kick right to the
pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Queen,
And Liv suffers the loss in this one.
Liv kept at it until the very end, but she just couldn't stay alive.